Sturdy guys, my name is NicoGamin, and today I'm bringing you guys another episode of Would You Rather, but today I'm not flying solo again. I am actually joined here by my good friend NicoGamin. What's up, man?
Hey, Arnemain, and cool to be on your channel. You can introduce me if you want.
NicoGamin does a lot of Fallout, Minecraft, and Call of Duty videos, so if you want to check him out, his link will be in the description below. But let's get on to the question, shall we? We're going to start with two questions that were asked by you guys, my subscribers, and the first one comes in from ShawneeBoy724, who asks, would you rather get stabbed in the leg or be held underwater for 4 minutes? You can go first, my friend.
Okay, that's a hard question, but stabbed in the leg or hold underwater for 4 minutes? Well, I can only hold my breath for like 2 minutes, and we'll probably have problems surviving the underwater.
Yeah, see, that's what I was thinking. I was like, 4 minutes. Like, can I actually live long enough underwater for 4 minutes? I would assume like maybe after 2 or 3 minutes I would pass out.
Yeah.
And then from there I would die. So there wouldn't be much chance of me actually living. But getting stabbed in the leg, as long as I don't hit a major artery in my leg, I should be all right, and I should still be able to walk. And of course, depends on how long the blade is on the knife, whether or not how bad it is.
Yeah.
But assuming it's a normal like kitchen knife, it should be that that bad. And so yeah, I think I would rather get stabbed in the leg rather than being held underwater, because being held underwater for 4 minutes is no guarantees that I would be still alive.
That'll almost be impossible if you're not the world's master in breath holding, I guess.
Yeah, exactly.
Yes. So I'll go with stabbed in the leg.
All right. All right. So our next question comes in from Nordic X Remix, who asks, would you rather listen to music through an earpiece or with a full-on headset? For me, I would much rather. Okay, it depends on the situation. If I'm like just casually walking to the store or walking to the mall, or just laying in my bed listening to music, I much rather have my full-on headset, so I have nothing but pure, awesome, amazing quality for my music. But if I'm at work, because I work night shifts, right, so I'm allowed to listen to music while I work, I'd much rather have my earpiece, because it's just more comfortable and it's easy for me to work with. Same thing if I'm like going running or something like that.
Yeah, the earplugs are better to have when you run, because the big headsets are like jumping on your head while you're running.
Yeah, they bounce around and they can hurt sometimes.
Yeah,
not to mention they like completely cover your ears, which will make you sweat a lot more, and a lot of your body heat is exhausted through your ears.
Yeah, and it also depends on the situations, as you said, because I would rather have a good headset with real quality on my ears than when I'm walking around or at school, for example, listening to music. It's better having good quality than having half the school sounds in your ears while listening to music.
Trying to listen to music with an earpiece walking down the hallway, it's not easy.
No,
you can barely hear anything.
But the only bad thing about having the full headsets is that the sounds might come out of them and go around in a room. And if you're having a test at school or something, the teacher will be pretty mad or something.
Well, actually, in my high school, in class, we weren't allowed to listen to it unless it was okay with them, right? But the majority of the teachers were just like, nope, no headsets, no headphones, nothing. Fuck, we weren't even allowed to have our phones out. So
we can listen to music, but not loud music.
So, quick question though, where are you from? Where do you live?
I'm from Norway, and yeah, it's not.
Did you find my channel through what was it, K the Snake or West Quick or one of those two guys? Yeah,
I found you through K the Snake.
Oh, that guy's freaking awesome. I love that guy.
Yeah, I love his videos too, and I understand what he says all the time. So.
Oh yeah.
I have actually had some.
I've watched a couple of his videos, mainly for the gameplay, because I don't understand Norwegian or anything like that. I remember when I uploaded this video, a video to his channel, I sat there with the Google Translator translating all the comments to see what everyone's saying about the video. But all right, let's move on to the questions from yourather.com, and let's get going. All right, here's the first one.
Yeah.
If you had to choose a school for 7 years, would you rather attend Hogwarts or attend Xavier's School for Gifted Youngsters? And that's the school from X-Men, in case you don't know.
Um, I have no idea at the moment, but I'll probably choose the Hogwarts as I know more about that than X-Men.
Yeah, see, for me, it's like Xavier's School for Gifted Youngsters, and that's for the people who are, in most cases, mutants. That's what they're referred to as,
All
mutants.
right.
Like, having the claws come out, being able to control the weather and
Yeah.
stuff like that. Um,
That would actually be cooler. So I'm switching over to that
yeah,
school.
I don't want to be referred to as a mutant, but don't hate on me because I don't know that much about X-Men or anything like that, because I was never really a fan of X-Men to begin with. However,
Me neither.
Hogwarts, I don't know, every year would have to deal with some kind of catastrophe such as Voldemort, but I think I'll be alright with that. Being able to
Yeah.
cast many, many, many different spells to pretty much do anything that I want, I think that sounds more appealing than having claws coming out of my hand or extra strength or anything like that.
Yeah, but it would be cool though. Just I have claws for my hands. Oh, I can kill you. Oh, wait.
Yes,
I didn't mean to
but
do that.
Hogwarts can teach you. Well, I can't. They can't really teach you, but there's a spell that could kill people like instantly. I forget what it's called, like Havada or something like that.
I would just use Abracadabra, but that's a Pokemon.
Oh man! All right. Next question: if you raced go-karts, would you rather embrace death or become a vegetable? So you're saying if you got in an accident, would you rather just die right there in the accident, or would you rather survive but become a vegetable?
I would die.
Yeah, you would rather die.
Yeah.
Why's that?
Well, I would. I would rather escape pain than. Well, when you're crippled or something, you can't really do anything fun. Well, you can still have fun, obviously, but
Not as
you
much
know,
fun as you would
you
like.
can't play football, for example, and if you have to amputate something, you can't. For example, your arm, you can't play video games.
Well, if you're a vegetable, it usually means like from the neck down you can't move. So you'll be like
Okay, so
you'll be bedridden for the rest of your life.
yeah, that fuck that. I'll be dead.
Yeah, like for me, I'm gonna say embrace death because if it's gonna happen, it's gonna happen. But becoming a vegetable, like I can't really do anything, and I just become a burden for my family who has to look after me and pay my hospital bills and so on and so forth. And it just seems very selfish of me to do that to them. So I think I much rather embrace death and do that.
Yeah, I totally agree.
All right. Next question: would you rather sing everything you say or dance all dance all your movements? So would you rather like sing like always, instead of talking you always sing, or whenever you like walk or run or whatever
Yeah,
you always have to be dancing?
I had that one on my Would You Rather on my
Oh,
channel.
you did?
Yeah, and well, all of us in that one chose the dance.
To dance?
To dance every movement. That would be so epic.
I am an absolutely horrible dancer. I cannot dance for shit. I find every time that I dance,
Well,
I feel like dancing it's very embarrassing for me, I guess. So I would probably sing everything that I say. I'm not that bad of a singer, so I'm alright.
It doesn't say anything about being bad when you dance, for example, or when you sing, because all you do is every movement you do, you dance. Like when you walk, you can take a spin or like that.
Well, I would assume that with this, it means that all your movements it would always flow. I mean, like, you can't be like just twirling everywhere. You'd have to like, kind of actually make it a dance.
It would still be pretty cool though. Having like 3-4 people doing that in a town, you'll probably earn a lot of money. Or maybe sing every word like.
That'd be awesome. It'd be like a big tourist town. Everyone would come to see the dancing town.
Agreed. Or the singing town.
Yeah. But yeah, I would go with singing everything because I'm not that bad of a singer, so I'd be all right.
I'm terrible at both.
I'm lying, by the way. I'm horrible at singing.
I'm horrible at both, so
Either way, you're gonna get laughed at.
yeah.
All right. Next question: would you rather have a lot of time but no freedom, or have freedom but no time?
Oh, that's not easy.
Yeah, that's actually a really hard one. So basically, it's
Uh,
saying, would you rather sit around in your house and do nothing? You know, like
uh,
you have a lot of time but no freedom. You can't go anywhere. You can't do anything. But you pretty much just sit there, or have freedom but no time, so you can do whatever you want. But
but you you
well,
can't have time for it.
so pretty much the other one, it's pretty much what it's. Would you rather have it like what it is now? You have freedom to go do what you want, but you have no time because you have to do these certain things.
Yes. Let me think. How long have you been recording? Just asking.
It's
So,
about 11 minutes. Sorry, keep going.
okay.
We'll ask one more
I,
after this.
I was. I think I would go for the first one. Like, yeah, a lot of freedom, but not enough time.
That's the second one.
Or,
Have
yeah,
freedom but no time. Yeah, it just
yeah,
seems more logical to me to
yeah,
rather than to have a lot of time but no freedom. Because you have no freedom, what's the point of having a lot of time?
yeah.
Right?
True.
I'd much rather have a set life of, I have freedom, but that freedom is limited within the time of having to do something such as work or school or something along those lines.
Yeah. Some. It's always something. And when I'm going to record, my parents are always like, "Oh, you have to take the dishwasher or the trash or anything like that," and I'm just about to record, saying my intro, and I hear them yell at me in the stairs.
Oh, I get that all the time. I sit down to record, and I keep messing up the recording, so I always have to keep restarting, and then I start recording, and it's going flawlessly. I'm halfway through, and then someone comes into my room and starts talking to me. I'm like, oh,
Yeah.
come on. All right, so last question, which is actually kind of funny because it's kind of similar to what was asked to me by someone in my random Would You Rather prank call. But here we go. If you were stranded on a deserted island, what would you do? Would you rather try to escape by building a boat, or stay there and wish you got and wish you get found, until you get found? Whatever.
Um,
These things are
that's not
poorly worded
easy.
sometimes.
Huh?
I said these things are sometimes poorly worded, and I just read them. So rather than, yeah.
Yeah. Building a boat. I have no idea how I'm supposed to do that.
It's
I,
really risky, right? Like if you're
yeah.
if like to build a boat and you've never built a boat before, but let's just say you manage
Yeah.
to pull it off and it actually floats, and you don't know how durable that is, and you don't
It
know
floats
how
for 5 minutes and whee!
exactly.
Oh no, sharks! Oh god.
Yeah, exactly. You don't know what's out there. You don't know how bad the waves are or the water is. Sorry, and
Yeah.
it could actually end up killing you. I think it would be a lot better to sit there and just wait, and you can do other things to try and get help. Like you can make, a really
Fire.
big, yeah, you can make fire to signal for help, or you can
But are
make
you completely
SOS
alone?
in the sand. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but are you completely alone, or can you bring a friend, or...
Oh, it says if you're stranded on a deserted island, meaning there's no one else there.
Well, yeah. How
So,
did you get there?
I don't know. You fell at a plane. I don't know.
Well, there surely be
You washed
someone
up
else.
ashore.
Yeah,
You fell off
you-
the Disney
I-
cruise liner, right?
Yeah, and how did I get here? And well, I think I would wait.
Yeah, it
That
just
would be the
seems more logical, more safe. I mean, if you're, especially if who knows, maybe someone knows you're on that island and they're already sending someone to help you, right?
Yeah, have a tracker or something, and
Yeah, exactly. And I don't know. Like I said, I think I'd much rather be safe and wait for help rather than trying to skip in a book. It's like if you get lost somewhere in real life, they always tell you like in the woods, they tell you to stay put so that
yeah,
they can easily find you rather than
yeah, or
having to. It's like playing cat and mouse. You know what I mean?
yeah, I know. So that was a very interesting Would You Rather though. So
Alright guys, thanks for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you want, you can check out NicoGamin. He does, like I said, he does a lot of Fallout videos, Minecraft, Call of Duty, and you can check out his link in the description below, and I'll throw up an annotation right now for you guys. But yeah, thanks for watching. Don't forget to comment, rate, and subscribe. And as always, stay dirty.